everyone, it's Whitney from EgoVeganGal.com, and this is a very belated ending last video to the 21-day adventure cleanse that I was doing from Crazy Sexy Diet. I apologize, the last day was up a few days ago, I think on Saturday, and we just had a lot going on. But I wanted to take this moment to congratulate all of you who did the cleanse and completed it with me. I actually don't really consider it complete. I'm going to keep going with most of the elements of it. I feel like it's important to integrate a lot of this in there. I think kind of the word cleanse, detox, all of those imply they're going to only do something for a limited amount of time, and it's just a matter of finishing it and then getting back to your old way of life. And I absolutely think that it should be the opposite. You should do the cleanse to get yourself into a healthier way of living, which is exactly why I love this book, because it just sets you on such a good track. I don't know about you, but after doing it for 21 days, it just feels so easy to continue. So for me, it's a breeze. My eating habits have been great, although I am looking forward to being able to have maybe a little bit of gluten and sugar here and there. I actually had a ton of sugar the other day, and it gave me such a rush in a mostly positive way, but I'm, as you know, still really trying very, very hard to keep sugar out of my life. So I wanted to just say a few words from the last 2 days of the cleanse, since I was doing that in every book, so day 20 and day 21. So day 20 suggested that you build your own crazy sexy posse. So basically a support group. Motivate each other, buddy up, help each other stay on track. It's such good advice. I've noticed that a lot of you don't have anyone physically near you, which is why you found my videos helpful, and Google Plus and Google Groups very helpful. So continue doing those. Make friends on Facebook and Twitter, and just check in with each other. Having a virtual support group is just as effective. And also visiting meetup.com, so up.com. Visit that, and you might find some really great, healthy people in your area that want to get together and have meals together or exercise together. Highly recommend that. You never know who you're going to find. Don't forget to dry brush and use coconut oil after your shower. That I've been doing. I actually like to dry brush before my shower and coconut oil after. That's like my main moisturizer. Have lots of spirulina. You can add that into your drinks. In fact, I've mentioned before, in I think one of my weekly roundups, this really good product called Spirulina Crunchies. I have the packaging somewhere around here. But that stuff is awesome. I love that kind of grainy, green, nutty, earthy, seaweedy taste to spirulina. I find it very satisfying, and the crunch of that is really nice. But you can get it in powder form and just add it into drinks. And last day of the cleanse is committing to the pursuit of peace. Peace begins with physical and mental well-being. It extends to your plate, guides all your relationships, personal and business transactions, and decisions. People can't give you happiness. They can only share in your already present happiness stemming from peace. Live in the present, expect the future, and just know how glorious you are, and face the future with intention, integrity, instinct, and excitement. Embody success and be a champion. And I'll read this last part. You've changed your diet, moved your ass, unclogged your God pod, prayed crazy sexy style, affirmed like a warrior, acknowledged what you love, tapped into the hot spring of gratitude, and possibly even added a pinch of witchcraft just in case. But what if for some stinking reason you still don't believe in your fabulosity? Well, here's one more trick for you. Act as if. Fake it till you make it. Before long, you will acknowledge and accept your royalty without apology. Remember, we successfully manifest our dreams when the feelings behind our intentions are in alignment. Acting as if teaches us to believe in ourselves and never settle for less. When negative thoughts come up, we immediately correct and replace them with positive visualizations and affirmations. I am sick, weak, and ugly becomes I love my body, I am healthy and strong and absolutely stunning. Try on your new confidence until it fits and go forward. What perfect words for ending this. I cannot agree more. And again, wherever you are in your life, just give yourself a round of applause for what you've achieved, and don't drag yourself down. I need to do a whole other video on that, because that is one of my huge pet peeves and my biggest just issues with the way people view their lives and eating, and I don't know how it happened, but I have a feeling that it's mainly an issue of marketing. We've all been marketed to doubt ourselves, because if we doubt ourselves, then people can sell stuff to us. If we think we look bad, we'll buy more makeup and hair products and clothes and weight loss programs. So the more miserable we are, the more we're going to invest in trying to find happiness, when happiness is really within. So connecting with yourself spiritually, eating healthier, simplifying your life, and practicing all the sort of things that you'll find in books like Crazy Sexy Diet are really where you're going to find your true self. So I really just want to end this all with encouraging you to do that. And I'm realizing more and more that that is a huge passion of mine, in addition to talking about health and sustainability. It all comes together in supporting yourself, your whole body, and what that means for you and the rest of the world. So stay tuned. I've got a lot of big things happening with this website and the video series. I love, love, love reading your comments. I read every single one of them. Most of the time I don't have time to respond to them, but believe me, I'm listening, and I am so grateful for all of you. Thank you for watching as always, and stay on track with it as much as you can. I know for me, it's all about exercise. I intended to do more exercise, and I did a lot in this past 3 weeks, but I also know that I have a lot more to go. So while I might not be reaching my goals yet, this cleanse has definitely put me on that mindset track, and every day I can feel the weight of that those thoughts on my shoulders, and I'm just that more motivated. So wish me luck. But yeah, I love it, and I just want to keep this book on my desk at all times as a reminder of all the little things that we can do to keep ourselves healthy, happy, and just all around feeling good. Alright, thanks so much for watching. As always, you should click the links in the description. It'll lead you to my Facebook page, my Twitter, my Foursquare, my Tumblr, my Pinterest, my Google+, all of these different social networks that I'm on, so you can stay up to date with me whether or not I'm writing and doing videos. And please subscribe so you're the first to know when I have new videos. Like I said, I've got a ton planned for you. It's just a matter of getting myself back into it. I've got new formats that I'm going for, tons of reviews to do, new series I'm launching. I'm so excited. So stay tuned, and I'll see you then. Bye.